Hey, yo, what's up? This is Soulkit, aka the Yoga Master, aka Mr. Dodge This. And this right here is the breakdown of my project, Dodge This. And what inspired me to, create Dodge This was I had a lot of people, always come up to me and talk about my production and stuff like that, but I've always felt like, there's a lot that people don't know actually, or that people haven't heard when it comes to my production. And so I felt like, I just wanted more of myself to be out there, so that's where I got the idea to just create a project that's gonna be like, under my name, and where I'm gonna be featuring artists that I believe in, that are gonna help me push this sound that I wanna, just get out there, Before that, people just knew, the songs that I produced for my friends like Blxckie, Leo, Voltron, and just Clout Internet in general. But I've always felt like that was, that didn't really represent me as much, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like I can do a lot more than that. I actually wanted to have all my friends, like Clout Internet, I wanted all of them to be there. Not necessarily all of them in one song, so I knew that. But I knew that only thing I had to do was just have sessions with them, and then I'll play them certain beats and see how they feel about them. And then, yeah, if we may happen to make good songs out of them, then I'll pick it out, And so that's how it happened with, most of the songs. I just had sessions with artists who I wanted to be on my project, and yeah, if I felt like this is the right fit, or this is what I had in mind for the project, I felt like, okay, cool, I'm gonna have this on the project, So basically that's how I picked everybody on this project. And with some other people, they just came at the right time. People like Charlie Earthling, and guys like J. Clue, those are people I just met on social media, and they just came at the right time. The concept was, I just wanted to make sure that it actually has sounds that I felt like weren't out there like that when it comes to what I can do, just my production capabilities, like, because I know I can make a whole lot of stuff. So I just wanted to create a project that's gonna have all those sounds together, And so yeah, I just worked on it until I felt like I have songs that pretty much represent my production. And also it's not just beats, it's also good music. I managed to make like good music out of it. I got really good artists who can help me make good music out of those beats. I knew what I wanted it to sound like. So in terms of the songs that I picked, I chose regarding the sound and also just the musicality of it, because I wanted this project to not just be introducing a new sound, but I wanted it to be also musical, something that you can play in any moment, any mood, you know what I mean? You wake up in the morning, you can play the song, you can play it so I wanted it to be just like very musical stuff that you can hear on the radio and stuff like that, music that you can just play, like randomly whenever, in whatever mood you're in. So yeah, those are the things that I had in my head. So yeah, so when I decided these are the songs that are going to be there, those are one of the things that I had in mind, and in terms of like how every song follows each other, yeah, that's just something I did like in a day or some shit like that. Like I just knew, okay, cause these are the songs that are gonna be here. The intro, yeah, that was a song. Well, from the day that song was recorded, I was like, nah, this sounds like my intro, And so I already decided that was gonna be in the intro. That was gonna be the intro, which is Far Away. And then the other songs, bro, this one day I was just like, okay, cool, this could be good as the first song, this could be good as like the outro, this could be, you know what I mean? With some songs I knew, okay, cool, I want this to come later on the project, like, towards the end, so yeah. And then one day I just, put them all together, and I liked it, and yeah, that's basically how I released it too. My favorite song, it has to be just the one that's closest to my heart. It has to be Far Away. It's wild that I never even briefed Slim Ego about like where I was trying to go or where I wanted him to go or anything like that. I never even told him anything. We just had a session, and you know what I mean, he just heard this beat and it was like, yo, can you put this on the side with me, for me and stuff like that. And then he just recorded that. I think I was sleeping when he recorded that too, because we had I think we had recorded maybe like 3 or 4 songs that night. And just when I woke up the next morning, he played me that song, and I was just like, you know what I mean, I was amazed, you know what I mean. And so yeah, that song, bro, just in terms of like what he's talking about, you know what I mean, because On the project, he's not only just talking about his own story, but for me, it felt like that was my story too. It's my story with my friends, like Clout Internet. You know what I mean? Just like thinking about the journey, because I've been making music for like 9 years right now. You know what I mean? And and that's like a really long time. You know, so just the things that he's talking about on the song, and just like, you know, how he just managed to just merge you know, with the beat, like vocally, you know what I mean? Just everything about it, just for me, it's perfect, you know what I mean? Because for me, that beat doesn't sound like anything I've made before too, you know what I mean? So everything about it was just really special for me. So yeah, the intro is my favorite song, but everybody, the whole project, you know, is also great to me. But if you want me to pick out a song, it has to be the intro, which is Far Away. So how I would describe this as a project, it's like my introduction to the game, and it's like almost like my resume. That's how I take it. Even before I released it, you know, I wanted it to be, if you haven't heard of me, you know what I mean, it's that one thing that I can confidently say, like, yo, just go check out, you know, this project, and you can, like, you know what I mean, get just something about me, or what type of person I am, or what I, you know what I mean. I feel like it can give you a lot about the type of person that I am. Yeah, for me, that's what it is, bro. It's just, it describes, you know, everything about me, you know what I mean. And it's like, I don't know, well, cool, I've heard just how people felt about the project. I've gotten a lot of messages and stuff like that, but one thing I hope people get from it is just, you know what I mean, what type of person I am, what type of things do I believe in, and stuff like that.